originally filmed this intro already, but I forgot to unmute the mic, so here is take 2. Welcome to episode 26 of Building With Me, FrostedPixel. We are working in our port city, and as you could see from the intro, I cleared out all of the trees, and I've started to terrain a little bit more. So we're gonna try to get if not all of the terrain done. I also sort of finished up this area. It is floating. Okay. But yeah, I do want to get most of the terrain done today. And I want to kind of get like a better layout of at least roads in the city. Maybe we'll add some like trees, some details. But I do want to get this. I've neglected this. I don't want to call it a problem. It's a really big project, but I've neglected it for long enough. So let's continue with the terrain. Okay, so we have the basic structure done. The dry dock has a mud base. The only issue is that there's no interior, and there really isn't any detail. So now, I think I'll tell you a secret. The whole kind of reason I'm building this here is because I really don't want a terrain. I think we put it on a pier. Now I'm realizing I didn't really finish that part. Let's look what we have here with the stone. Let's go into that. And after a bit more work, some detailing, we have pretty much a finished dry dock. Ignore the backside, I have not run out of materials and time to get this episode out. But I think that's where we're going to leave this project for today. So we're going to start, I guess, with a little tour. I did in both of here, and if you can kind of see a little bit under, I put some of this with some lichen as like seaweed, and I think it looks a lot nicer than the sand. Over here in the dry dock, we have this gate that can open. The floor is muddy. It's got some use the muddy mangrove roots. Maybe it's like seaweed or debris left over. We have these like logs that the ship would be built on. It's worn down towards the middle more because that's where the ship most frequently is. The building itself. Oh, there's also this crane. You can see it's like hauling some cut planks for workers to work on. We have some like tie-off posts. Then we can go inside. And we have like some like storage, log storage, like a saw. These kind of like rails or something that this can like lower and raise, and the basket can go on the rails. Like kind of a pulley system. I don't know how I feel about it. I didn't continue it outside because I didn't really like how it looked, but you know, we have details in the rafters. And a little like workbench. It's small, but it's good. I really wanted to do something like I did here. But this design was a bit too big to fit, like, in the building. But I might revise that crane at a later date, maybe have it slope upwards a bit more than it currently is. But for now, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to work more on the city, mainly in this area. And yeah, I think we're going to have some big plans for specifically this plot here. We're going to work more on the pathways, more detailing. And I'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye.